Hello, passionate Tottenham supporters. If you're as dedicated to our beloved club as we are, let's hit a milestone together. We're so close to reaching 3,000 subscribers, and your support makes all the difference. Smash that subscribe button now, give this video a like, and stick around for the latest updates about everything happening at Tottenham. Let's make history together, starting today. Tottenham Hotspur appear ready to reignite their ambitious pursuit of Brazilian winger Savinho, after Manchester City firmly rejected several official offers during the summer transfer window. Despite their advances being turned away, the North London club has not walked away from the negotiating table. According to reports from TBR Football, Spurs are now preparing to return with fresh talks in January, keeping Savinho firmly in their sights. With manager Thomas Frank keen to add a wide player with flair, pace and one-on-one brilliance, Savinho has been identified as a dream target, an electric option who could immediately elevate the team's attacking threat. During the last window, Tottenham reportedly went to extraordinary lengths to secure the winger, tabling offers that reached a staggering €85 million. The amount was not only well above Savinho's estimated market value, but it also signaled Tottenham's intent to compete at the very top. Despite their persistence, even in the final hours of the transfer period, Manchester City remained unmoved. Pep Guardiola and his coaching staff view the Brazilian as an integral part of their long-term plans, and while the offer caught attention across the football world, the timing simply wasn't right for a deal to go through. Still, the fact that Spurs were willing to invest such a significant sum shows just how highly they rate Savinho, and how serious they are about reshaping their front line. With the January window approaching, the club is expected to return with renewed energy, potentially offering even more favourable terms to lure City into reconsidering. Whether it's through another record-breaking bid or by leveraging squad dynamics in the winter market, Tottenham clearly believes Savinho could be a game-changing addition. The player's mix of technical skill, youth, and Champions League potential makes him exactly the kind of profile Spurs are seeking as they aim to close the gap on the Premier League's elite. If the move does materialise, Savinho could bring a whole new dimension to Tottenham's right flank. His blistering pace and natural dribbling ability would allow Spurs to stretch opposition defences and launch lightning-quick transitions, particularly valuable against high lines or in tight, physical matches. His energy off the ball, meanwhile, suits Thomas Frank's pressing philosophy, giving the team another weapon in both attack and defence. Whether used as a classic winger or cutting inside to exploit space, Savinho has the tools to thrive in England and become one of the most dangerous wide men in the league. For Tottenham supporters, the excitement is palpable. The idea of landing one of the most promising Brazilian talents from a direct rival like Manchester City adds an extra layer of intrigue. But can Spurs finally convince City to part ways with a player they clearly see as one for the future? And more importantly, can Savinho deliver on the Premier League stage and help Tottenham push for major honours? As January approaches, this developing saga promises to be one of the biggest transfer stories of the season, one fans won't want to miss for a second. Rumours are gaining traction in North London as Tottenham Hotspur reportedly set their sights on a move for Ademola Lookman, following his sensational rise with Atalanta. The Nigerian international has become one of the most talked about names in European football after a breathtaking season that culminated in a historic hat-trick in the Europa League final, ending Bayer Leverkusen's unbeaten run and delivering Atalanta their first-ever continental trophy. Spurs, determined to reinforce their attacking line with pace and quality, are believed to be exploring a January move for the dynamic forward, who has already proven he can shine on the biggest stage. Lookman's potential arrival would signal serious intent from Tottenham as they aim to add explosiveness and end product to their forward options. Known for his fearless dribbling, quick feet, and clinical finishing, the Atalanta star fits the profile Thomas Frank is seeking, a versatile attacker capable of shifting momentum in a match within seconds. With his recent form in Italy drawing widespread attention, the idea of him returning to the Premier League, this time wearing white in North London, is generating growing excitement. His ability to break defensive lines, press relentlessly, and thrive in high-intensity games could offer exactly the kind of firepower Spurs need heading into the crucial second half of the season. Beyond his technical brilliance, Lookman brings a fierce mentality and a hunger for winning that could prove invaluable to Tottenham's dressing room. His journey across top leagues in England, Germany, and Italy has shaped him into a resilient, mature competitor who thrives under pressure and leads by example on the pitch. That blend of humility and determination is exactly what Spurs need as they look to break their silverware drought and build a team capable of competing for major honours. Lookman's fearless attitude, combined with his winning experience in Europe, could inject the belief and edge required to push Tottenham over the line in the moments that matter most. Before we dive into the video, I've got a quick favour to ask. Help us reach that huge milestone of 3,000 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button right now. And while you're at it, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our content. Let's make it happen together. Now, let's get into it. Ademola Lookman's evolution over the 2022-23 and 2023-24 campaigns has been nothing short of spectacular, turning him from a talented winger into a continental force. After arriving at Atalanta, Lookman wasted no time establishing himself as a match winner, delivering consistent performances in Serie A and lighting up European nights. He netted 15 goals in his debut season, followed by a breathtaking 2023-24 where he led the charge in Atalanta's historic Europa League triumph, including a jaw-dropping hat-trick in the final against Bayer Leverkusen. That performance, which ended the German side's 52-game unbeaten run, not only secured silverware but etched his name into European football history. A potential move to Tottenham Hotspur could send shockwaves through the Premier League. Lookman's blistering pace, eye for goal, and fearless creativity would bring a new dynamic to Spurs' attack, a player capable of unlocking any defense and rising in high-stakes moments. His recent success proves he's more than just flair, he's a winner, a player who delivers when it counts. Bringing that level of pedigree into the Tottenham squad could shift the balance in their push for trophies, injecting belief into a club hungry to finally turn potential into tangible glory. Tottenham fans, how would you feel seeing Ademola Lookman wearing lily white this season? After his unforgettable performances with Atalanta, including that iconic hat-trick in the Europa League final, there's no denying the excitement surrounding his potential Premier League return. Lookman has developed into a fearless, intelligent forward who thrives in pressure-filled moments, exactly the kind of player that could light up the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. With the club continuing to chase major silverware, his arrival would feel like more than just a signing, it would be a statement. And as the January window looms, the idea of Lookman joining Thomas Frank's project becomes more than just speculation, it becomes a real possibility. Now imagine him on the pitch with the likes of James Maddison, Heung-min Son, and Brennan Johnson, a lethal combination of speed, creativity, and clinical finishing. Lookman's ability to stretch defenses, create space, and convert chances could completely transform Tottenham's attacking identity. Not only does he bring pace and flair, but he also adds something Spurs have craved in recent years, a proven winning edge. His presence would raise the level of those around him and give the squad another go-to option in the games that define seasons. Fans have been calling for the club to be bold. Lookman would be just that, bold, exciting, and capable of producing moments that win matches. So let's hear it, Spurs faithful, is this the kind of player you've been waiting for? Could Ademola Lookman be the one to lift this team to the next level, to turn promise into silverware, and bring the energy back to the lane every weekend? Let us know your thoughts. Would you welcome him with open arms? Would you trust him to shine under the lights of North London and lead the charge when it matters most? The buzz is growing, the rumours are heating up, and your voice could help shape the conversation. Stay tuned for the hottest updates and breaking news about Tottenham every single day. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're loving the content. We'd love to hear from you, drop your thoughts in the comments and help us make each video even better. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.